Bridge Church, this month we've started a new series on prayer. And Craig and I had this idea of giving you guys different ways in which you can pray. So Craig, what is it today?
Today we're talking about the kind of prayer I think that you and I both feel most natural with, which is not really a structured way of praying at all. It's simply the idea that prayer is conversation with God. I mean, Nate, how have you seen this? Where do you do this kind of thing?
Yeah, I have this sort of prayer when I mountain bike. When I'm riding up the mountain, there's nothing really that can distract me. I'm in creation. I'm away from my phone, and it's just me and God. And we're just like, I'm there with him and I'm speaking to him. And as things come up in my mind, I'm like, oh God, like, why are you bringing that up right now? And so it's kind of this like free flowing conversation where like at times it is like a conversation, and there are other times where it's just like silence. And I'm like, God, what about this? And there's nothing. And so yeah, that's kind of how I've experienced this. What about you?
Similar. I mean, going for walks outside and just speaking out what I'm kind of going through, what I'm experiencing that day, the struggles. I find often when I'm worked up about things, I need to go for that prayer walk. I need to speak it out to God, and very often He speaks to my heart. He reminds me of a scripture, perhaps, or a thought comes through my mind. A question comes up, and so it very much is. It's a dialogue, but it really starts with that simply getting alone with him and having that conversation with him. So if you haven't done that, just go out and have a conversation with him and ask him to speak to you.